I just saw Predator Badlands and I'm going to be giving it a 6 out of 10. I think it's almost a really good movie that's unfortunately held back by some creative decisions. When the film is focused on the hunt and Dec and Thea's relationship, I think that is when the movie is at its absolute best. Dec's story is very simple and straightforward. He is the runt of his clan, and in order to keep his place amongst his clan, he is sent on this journey to try and kill what is supposedly an unkillable beast and bring it home as his trophy. It's a very simple, straightforward narrative that works because of how charming the characters are and the fact that the world he's dropped into is so interesting. Elle Fanning does a great job as Thea, the Weyland-Yutani synth that Dec comes across upon crash landing onto this death planet, and the way these two play off of each other brings a surprising level of heart and charm to the film. It also doesn't hurt that there are some great action sequences throughout the entire film that are very entertaining to watch. We'll say there is a surprising amount of humor in this one, especially with it being a Predator movie, and it's a very mixed bag. Sometimes it hits and works well, other times it feels very forced and awkward. There's also a whole subplot centered around Weyland-Yutani that really isn't all that interesting. It doesn't add much to the story. It feels like it's there to set up a future Alien vs. Predator movie, and it really bogs down the pacing. I also found the last act to be very underwhelming. I enjoyed the first hour of this movie, but the last 30 to 40 minutes is just kind of one giant action set piece full of crowd-pleasing moments, and it just kind of feels like a bit of a hot mess. Of Dan Trachtenberg's 3 Predator movies, I do think this is my least favorite of the bunch, but I wouldn't say it's a bad movie by any means.